Okay, I'm gonna break down exactly how I place my bulk order with Trader Joe's. I got a quote from a local flower shop and they were trying to charge me like $200 per arrangement, $8 per hydrangea stem, and I was like, there's no way I'm paying for this. So I Googled like what flowers are available at Trader Joe's, and then I saw on a blog post that you can place a bulk order. I called my local Trader Joe's and I literally just said, hey, I'd like to place a bulk order for flowers, and the manager or whoever I was talking to was like, okay, great, what would you like? Literally, it's as simple as that. So it took a little bit of just thinking about how many flowers I would want, of which type of flowers, and how many I would need of each. I knew I wanted some for table placements and then pretty much just to complement around the baby shower. So we did some large arrangements like this for going on the tablescapes, and then the rest we did these little like jar flower arrangements. And then I knew I wanted one big like pot to be next to the backdrop for photos. I got these off Amazon for like the bigger arrangements, and then I got these off Amazon for the smaller ones. I think altogether that was like $60. And then you just kind of have to figure out how many you want of each. So I figured for the hydrangeas, I would want like 2 or 3 stems per vase. And Trader Joe's sells them for $6 per bunch. Meanwhile, the florist I talked to was trying to charge me $8 per stem. And 3 stems come in one bunch at Trader Joe's. They charge $4 per baby's breath bunch, $5 per mini carnations bunch. So I kind of did some like visualizing in my head for how much I would want for everything. And then I added a little bit on top just in case for random stuff, like put some baby's breath just to fill it up more. So this is what I planned on getting, which came out to about $170. They didn't end up having carnations, so they supplied it with other stuff that was a little more expensive. So this is the total it came out to. And this is what my cart looks like when I picked up the flowers. And they give them to you in these big, deep black buckets that are already filled with water. It's literally so easy. You show up, you say I'm here to pick up my flower order, and they just brought out this cart. So I basically spent somewhere between $250 and $300. If I went with a florist, probably would have been closer to $1,000, if not $1,500. So I think that is a great deal. Hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions.